Bug Out Moto! You are watching my Bug Out Van build series. Hey, be sure to check out my Bug Out Van build series. Video links are in the description section of this video. Okay, so my portable shower crapped out on me. It must have sucked dry air and the pump died on me. So I had to figure out another solution. So I picked up this little 12-volt water pump, and what's great about this pump is that it draws very little power, and also you don't have to worry about it getting damaged if it runs dry. And also it only has 35 psi, so it's not going to suck up all of my water in my little 7-gallon container real fast. Okay, so it's time to run a little test here and make sure that it works. I went ahead and connected it to the battery with a switch, and it works fine. Nice flow too. It easily installed underneath the counter and gives me great access to take a shower or to use the faucet. Now I just use some hose clamps there and clamp down the hoses. And what's awesome about that former shower kit that I had is that shower head hose fits perfectly on this water pump. So as you see there, I went ahead and installed it. Installed the flip switch there. Okay, now to install the water hose and my water container. As you see, the back entry, the hole is too small, so I had to drill a 1/2-inch hole. That hose is a 1/2-inch outer and 3/8-inch inner for your information. I went ahead and drilled that out, and the hose fits nice and snug, and I can leave it in there permanently now, unlike that other portable shower pump where I had to remove the water hose every time I stopped using it. Okay, now it's time to flush out the container to get rid of those drill shavings. Okay, there's a little problem. When I put the hose down, it kind of floats up a little bit, so that'll prevent me from being able to utilize all the water in the container. So to correct that, I got a stainless steel spoon and zip tied it to the line and put it down there and use it as a sinker, so that way it stays at the bottom, and it worked out perfect. Okay, I put the container back, and that's the way it'll stay. So let's do a little test and see if the switch works okay. As you can see, this shower head hose extends far out, which is awesome, so that way I can wash my motorcycle as well. This shower head is the only thing great that came out of that shower kit. By the way, I also installed a 12-volt receptacle there for my refrigerator. By the way, I also made a removable faucet that attaches to the sink. I just use a piece of scrap 2x2 and some vinyl tile. And as you see there, it just attaches via power grip pedal tape. And all you need to do is just attach the shower head onto that faucet, flip the switch, bada boom, bada bang. And as some of you may know, my sink water drains out of the wheel well. Then when you're done, just close the shower head, shake off the excess, and go ahead and install it on the door. And then you can go ahead and remove the faucet. Here, I did make a modification here to this faucet here. I added a magnet here instead of the Velcro, and also a magnet here, but you can take that off here, and I can pull this out and take a shower, or I can wash up at the sink here. See, that just connects there. Much better. Okay, now you're probably thinking, man, I don't want to shower with cold water. That's where this hot water element comes into play. It's a 12-volt hot water element. All you need to do is just connect it. I hooked it up to a switch, so that way that I can switch it on and off anytime I want to. And I used the spigot that came with the water container because it has an open and close valve there. And I just put the wire through there, attach the hot water element, and I can control the depth by that lever there. First off, let's do a little test to make sure it works. Okay, flip the switch. Wow, it heats up really fast. Okay, now just simply screw on the spigot and put the container back, and there you go. Now I have a hot water heater anytime I want to. Easy mods. I just added 2 aquarium temperature gauges here. I use one for the cabin temperature, so I know about what the temperature is inside. And the other one I use for my 7-gallon water container that I use for washing up at the sink, taking a shower or whatnot. And for those of you guys that didn't know, I also have a 5-gallon container of reverse osmosis drinking water, specifically only for drinking water, with a hand pump there. I know some of you guys didn't realize that I had that. Also have, of course, a backup 6-gallon container of water for backup. But right now, let's show you my portable shower tent. As you see there, it fits nicely underneath my counter. Just unzip it, pull it out, and pop it open. Literally takes 3 seconds. Very simple and easy to set up. Now you have your own private shower. And it even has hooks there so you can connect it to your vehicle, so that way you don't have to worry about it blowing away in the wind. Taking a step inside, it fits me perfectly. I'm 6 foot tall and I fit in it just fine. I would leave the doors open to the side like that so it provides some sort of privacy. And to take a shower, you just pull out that little access door, pull out the shower head, flip the water pump switch, and take a shower. What I would do is rinse off first, cut it off, and then wash up with soap, and then cut it back on to rinse off, and then cut it off. You want to use very little water as possible, because I only have 7 gallons of water in that container. Then just go ahead and flip the switch off, and put the shower head back. Then you want to go ahead and towel dry yourself, and you can either leave the tent out and let it air dry, or go ahead and towel dry it. But it's very easy to take down. It even comes with instructions. It literally takes like 3 seconds. Then just put it back in its case and put it back underneath the counter. It does come with stakes, by the way, so if you want to use it for camping, you can. Oh, by the way, I did take some aluminum tape and I covered the gap between the counter and the wall, so that way I don't have to worry about any water splashing back there. And also added the soap dispenser. And I also taped up that cavity behind the stove, so that way when I'm cooking, I don't have to worry about steam getting behind there. And I also upgraded to a 2,000 watt pure sine inverter. And also want to show you my new compact table that I can use for an office table that folds away and fits underneath my sink counter. As always, links to all items shown in this video are located in the description and comments section of this video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Welcome to my click to go links. Just click on a picture below to go.